Indian cricket team, after winning against Pakistan, is not just sitting comfortably. They have another formidable opponent to deal with, and that is Bangladesh. Yes, many would think that Bangladesh, how can you even compare them with Pakistan? But yes, as far as the Indian team is concerned, they want that comparison to be true, because Bangladesh has been playing some very good cricket of late. Now, this contest India has to win for another reason, not just to, as a prestige battle against Bangladesh, but because this could seal a semi-final berth for India in the World T20.
The Indian team is now in overdrive. It took just 33.5 overs in Kolkata for the men in blue to get into cruise mode. And now the Indian cricket face an opponent whom they have beaten every time they have played in a T20 match. It's a repeat of the recent Asia Cup final as India takes on Bangladesh at the Chinnaswamy Stadium.
And there are other scenarios as well. Everybody is in the dressing room. Nobody is taking Bangladesh lightly. Everybody has seen what Bangladesh cricket has done in the last 2-3 years. We're looking forward.
However, there are some serious issues tearing the Indian camp. Apart from Dhoni and Kohli, the rest of the batting has just not fired. Other than Kohli and Dhoni, the other 5 of the top 7 batsmen have scored just 52 runs of 74 balls in the tournament so far. This is just not acceptable for any international team, especially India, who are playing in their own backyard. This also puts a lot of pressure on India's star batsman Virat Kohli.
Last 2 years it was like 118, 120 run games. So they didn't score runs in last 2-3 innings. But before that, if you see Shikhar Dhawan's performance in Asia Cup final, I am sure he was man of the match. And somebody like Rohit Sharma, who's been performing so well. I mean, this format is so quick, you can't judge anybody like 2 bowling spells or 2 or 3 innings. Because like the way I said, there's a pressure on bowler, at the same way there's pressure on batsmen also. They don't have time to settle in.
While India have won all their matches against Bangladesh, the Tigers will aim to keep India winless in Bengaluru. This could be another challenging outing for India, as Bangladesh are almost out of the tournament, and this gives Mashraf's men the license to play fearless cricket.
Normally here in India, most of the teams are scoring 45 to 50 runs in first 6 overs, because that's the best time to bat. That's what I feel. And batsmen who are getting runs need to contribute a bit more. They need to finish the game.
Despite the recent win against Pakistan, India will have their hands full against Bangladesh. A slip at the Chinnaswamy could cost India a semi-final berth.
There's been some needle India-Bangladesh contest in recent times, and there's enough in it for Bangladesh to feel motivated. But that would be least of India's concerns. Having lost a game badly to New Zealand in the tournament so far, they would not just want to beat Bangladesh, but try to do so convincingly to help their case to qualify for the semi-finals. In Bangalore, with cameraman Rakesh, Rasesh Mandani for India Today.
Some breaking news coming in on our servers at this moment. Nishita has more information. Yes, Nishita.
Sanket, it's a big setback for Bangladesh today as they take on India in Bengaluru. ICC has announced the suspension of Tashkeen Ahmed from bowling in international cricket, following the review hearing by Judicial Commissioner.
Okay, this is going to develop further also. Thanks very much, Shita, for getting us this information. Let's now shift focus to the other big contest as far as the World T20 is concerned. We are talking about New Zealand. Now they have registered the 3rd straight win in the World T20. The Kiwis maintain the top spot in Group 2 and are through to the semi-finals with a 22 runs victory over Pakistan. Opting to bat first, New Zealand got off to a flying start. Williamson was dismissed after a 50-run opening stand. Guptill went on to score a stroke-filled half-century. The swashbuckling batsman scored 80 runs of 48 deliveries and powered the Kiwis to 180 runs for the loss of 5 wickets. The Pakistani openers come out all guns blazing. Sharjeel Khan being the aggressive of the two. The southpaw smashed the Kiwi bowlers all over the park. Adam removed Sharjeel for 47. Once again, spinners came to New Zealand's rescue, keeping things tight, picking up wickets as well. In the end, 39 runs were needed of last 2 overs, which proved too much for Pakistan. And it's time now for a short break here on First at 9 AM Live. News and updates.
Emergency services, metro stations, metro services have come to a standstill. The airport is now shut. Train services have come to a standstill. There's a lockdown across Brussels now, Simi.
Complete